Bitch.
What's going on, guys? So it's been a little bit. Where have I been? I don't know where I've been. I don't know. So I want to kind of do a video like I used to do. And that videos I used to do is like talk about things that doesn't make sense to me in this game, or why are they doing this? Even though there's always the ultimate answer, which always comes to monies. But we're not going to talk about that. So something that's bugged me, if you don't know me from watching my channel and what I've talked about before, I've always been a big fan of Six Samurai. Six Sams are always something that I'd like to play. I think when Gateway was at 1, it was still a pretty competitive deck. Like, you could still go off. Was it like the highest of tiers? No, it wasn't. But that was the whole reason. It was just like, here's this cheap deck. You have Gateway. Boom. You can do some shit. And it was great. Good old-fashioned samurai fun. But then there's this new Six Sams coming out. And how I feel about it is the cards are good, but they ain't great. It's fun, but ain't amazing. And really, it's just a drawn-out, added cards to Six Sams that Six Sams didn't really need. Don't get me wrong, Six Sams are kind of slow, especially with how Link's is going to be. But as a whole, these new cards are just glorified Six Sams that kind of have a place so you can make the new fusion. Like, they don't really add anything to the deck to make it amazing, except the one card that can protect Six Sams, which is pretty good, that you can banish from your graveyard. That is a pretty good added aspect, because a lot of decks have that ability, and adding that to Six Samurais gives it a little bit more playability. But really, all you need to do to this deck to make it playable again is give it back Gateway, and pretty much just give it that monster, I forget his name, that pretty much just protects Six Sam cards. The other added few that allowed a special summon from their hand, and I forget what the other one can do, it can special summon from your graveyard, I think, if you, like, banish 2 or 3 monsters. And then the fusion monster are not really needed cards to make Six Sams Six Sams. And once again, this is just something to do to make nostalgia to an older archetype, even though in the grand scheme of archetypes, it's not that old of an archetype, but still giving nostalgia to some players while also adding something new, but the new is not needed. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the whole new Six Sam archetype. It's not bad. I've been playing it. It's decent, it's fun, it's like whatever, the new cards, but really, all you needed to do to make this deck competitive is give it that protective monster and put Gateway to like 2. I mean, Gateway is really the golden card. That Gateway is what makes Six Sams continuing to be able to go. Right off the bat, Six Sams can make a good build-up field without Gateway, but then they can't really sustain that field. They got draw power, they got summon power, but they don't, after they kind of go off, they're done. And while I have seen some variants of like just a quick 6 Sam OTK, it just does not really work anymore of how the game is set up and how cards are gone. So adding these extra shit is just kind of like, Konami, why don't you just bring back the stuff that we already know made the deck good and then make one card to add to it? I know as a whole everything adds together, but having the one card and then just bringing back the things that you've already taken away would have been a lot better. But this is really just my thoughts. I wanted to make a quick video about it because I wanted to know what you guys thought about the new Six Sams, because I'm up in the air about it. I don't know. I know a lot of things are coming to change in this game soon, and I don't pay attention to the game like I used to, but it's still something on my mind. So let me know. I'll see you later.
Damn. Yeah.